Everyone who is east of 95 and the Turnpike at 441 in Palm Beach County is experiencing some very strong and potentially severe weather at this point. The line of storms has been pushing through the Treasure Coast during the day and is now arriving to Palm Beach County, and with torrential downpours just at the same time of the evening commute. Now we have a couple of advisories. We have a flood watch in effect and a severe thunderstorm warning. You can see that line of storms just sits over the coastline. So let's get down into some neighborhoods, show you what's going on. It's starting to improve through Tequesta and Jupiter and even down around PGA Boulevard and the Gardens now as it pulls off the coastline. But from West Palm, Riviera Beach, Singer Island, Lake Worth Beach, down through Boynton, Delray, and Highland Beach and Boca, this is where the worst weather is at this point, and a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for this area as we get into the early evening. I'll show you the polygon on that in just a second. Not so much times of arrival, but areas that are being affected from the storms: Green Acres and Boca, Boynton Beach, Hunter's Run, Lake Worth Beach. And through the next hour to about hour and a half, it'll taper off and slowly push off the coastline. On the Treasure Coast, we have a few lightning strikes, but it's really persistent, moderate, and heavy rain that we're seeing for the next couple of hours on the Treasure Coast, and a flood watch still is in effect for that area. We have the severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect for central and eastern Palm Beach County until 5:15, and a flood advisory showing up in green here. That is until 6 p.m. for coastal Palm Beach County, anywhere east of 441 toward the coastline. Now, the storms will slowly taper off. We could see some localized flooding, though, this evening, and that's why we have the flood watch in effect for spots. I'm going to pass it over to James Whelan. He's tracking what we can expect through your Friday evening.
Yeah, so this is our high-resolution model here, and we'll go through time and see how it does push down into South County. So still going here in the timeline here, 6, 7 o'clock or so. But then after that, once the sun sets, this is 8, 9 o'clock. We've pushed everything offshore. Everything will start to quiet down. We may have a stray shower or two left over, but for the most part, for the rest of the night, things will clear on out and our weather will improve once again. So the hour by hour keeps that storm chance in the forecast through about 8, 9 o'clock or so, and then a slow clearing with maybe a sprinkle or a shower after that. The overnight hours look just fine. We don't have to worry about big thunderstorms in the middle of the night. Low temperatures into the middle 70s. And coming up, Steve, we will have that Father's Day forecast.